As we gently step into the last week of April and the beginning of May 2024, we find ourselves in a cosmic dance of divine connections, looking for guidance and clarity on our twin flame journey. Whether you're fully conscious of this journey or just awakening to it, a twin flame tarot reading can provide profound insights into your soul connection. As we dive into the cards, remember, this journey is not just about romance. It's about personal and spiritual growth, about becoming the best version of yourself. So, let's take a deep breath, open our hearts, and see what the cards have to say. This week's reading aims to shed light on the shadow work suggested for this period and the overall energy of the divine feminine and divine masculine currently on their twin flame journey towards ascension. As we touch upon these energies, remember that we all carry both divine feminine and masculine energies within us. Identifying and harmonizing these energies is a vital part of our journey. In the realm of tarot, each card acts as a mirror, reflecting back to us aspects of our lives and our inner selves. They encourage us to look within and confront our shadows, our fears, our hopes, and our dreams. While tarot readings can provide guidance, remember that the ultimate power and the keys to your journey lie within you. For the divine feminine energy this week, we draw the Queen of Cups. This card is a symbol of emotional maturity, intuition, empathy, and unconditional love. It is a call to the divine feminine to tap into her deep well of emotional intelligence and to trust her intuition. You may find yourself more in tune with your feelings and those of others around you. This is a time to embrace your empathic abilities and use them as a tool for understanding and compassion. However, the Queen of Cups also asks you to look at the shadow side of this emotional depth. Are you taking on too much emotional burden from others? Are you ignoring your own needs while nurturing others? This week, it's important to balance your care for others with self-care. Recognize your worth and ensure your emotional cup is filled before helping to fill others. The presence of the Queen of Cups suggests a week full of emotional understanding and deep connections for the divine feminine. It's a time for nurturing relationships, trusting your intuition, and practicing self-love. Remember, your emotional well-being is just as important as those you care for. This week, the divine masculine is represented by the Knight of Swords. This card symbolizes intellectual power, assertiveness, and action. The Knight of Swords calls on the divine masculine to harness his intellectual abilities and take decisive action. You may find yourself in situations requiring quick thinking and prompt decision-making. Trust in your intellect and your ability to make the right choices. However, the Knight of Swords also carries a warning about the shadow aspects of this energy. Are you charging ahead without considering the feelings of others? Are you making impulsive decisions without fully understanding the consequences? This week, the divine masculine is asked to balance his intellectual pursuits with emotional understanding. The Knight of Swords indicates a week of intellectual stimulation and decisive action for the divine masculine. It's a time for strategic planning, quick decision-making, and standing up for what you believe in. But remember, while it's important to act decisively, it's equally important to consider the impact of your actions on others and on your emotional well-being. The card drawn for the shadow work this week is the Tower. The Tower represents sudden change, upheaval, and chaos. It may seem like a daunting card, but remember, change, even if it's unexpected or uncomfortable, often leads to growth and transformation. This week's shadow work involves confronting the parts of your life that are no longer serving you and letting them go. The Tower's presence suggests that you may encounter unexpected events or changes this week. These changes could shake up your status quo, but they also provide an opportunity to rebuild stronger and better. Embrace this transformative energy and use it to grow and evolve on your twin flame journey. The Tower's shadow side asks you to reflect on your resistance to change. Are you holding on to things, relationships, or beliefs that are no longer serving you because you fear change? This week, confront these fears and let go of what is no longer serving your highest good. Remember, every ending is a new beginning, and sometimes, the most profound growth comes from the most challenging changes. This week's Twin Flame Tarot reading reveals a time of emotional depth and intellectual action, balanced by the need for self-care and emotional understanding. It's a time of sudden changes and transformation, a call to confront and release what no longer serves us. As we navigate this week, let's remember that our journey is not just about finding our twin flame, but about becoming the best versions of ourselves. Whether you are conscious of your twin flame journey or just awakening to it, remember that the cards are tools for self-reflection and growth. They are mirrors reflecting our inner selves back to us, helping us understand our emotions, our thoughts, and our actions. But ultimately, the power to navigate this journey lies within us. So, as we step into this week, let's take a deep breath, open our hearts, and embrace the journey with courage, love, and understanding. After all, the twin flame journey is not just a journey to find another, but a journey to find ourselves. If you are seeking further insights to your twin flame journey, consider booking a private reading with BIJOU.